Hey summoners, welcome back to the channel. It's GameStump, and today we've got an epic League of Legends adventure lined up for you. We're diving deep into the stunning world of skins, but before we jump into the pixelated battlefield, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe if you haven't already. AI, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take over the world.
Bird up.
They refreshed the Mythic Essence store, and the seagull is in it. Personally, I feel cheated, because as an avid Thresh enjoyer, I know this is his worst skin, and it's just a stain on his amazing skin roster. I was hoping this memory would stay dead and buried, but those hopes are gone. Also, they released a second of 3 Lunar New Year skin lines, and most of these Heaven Scale skins don't really meet my standards, but there are actually a few I'm a fan of. First up, Lee Sin. This just isn't Lee Sin. The only resemblance he has is the blindfold, but even that is becoming a common character element at this point. I could so easily mistake this guy for Set or Udyr, or even Evelyn with that head of hair. I mean, like, Lee Sin has always been muscular, but never to that degree. He just is too thick in this skin. He's not a bodybuilder, and this skin doesn't make him look like the martial artist we all know and love. I mean, like, it's not all bad. At least he got a nice chroma. Of course, no League skin or League champion is going to be perfect, especially if the first thing that pops up when I look them up is fan art. Next up is Ezreal. His ear looks weird, and he looks more like Kayne than he does Ezreal. Enough said. I think Riot really did a great job with the Diana skin though. This one goes crazy. There's only one problem. Her arches are so high, it's a medical condition. Heaven Scale Janna, in my opinion, is the cream of the crop. Just everything about it is so perfect, I don't know where to start. And I've actually spent the last 45 minutes staring at my monitor trying to think where to start. So the simple solution is just to skip over the skin. I know, it's an easy way out, but all you really need to know is that this skin is an 11 out of 10, and doesn't need any justification. I would be surprised by Master Yi getting a new dragon skin, but then again, this is his 9th Eastern-inspired skin, so nothing new. If we skip over Lagoon Dragon Kaisa, then we'll get to Smolder, what you've all been waiting for. They made him a rat! The reason I think Heaven Scale Smolder looks like a rat, it's kind of a combination of the fur and the little gouge under his nose. Or not a gouge, it's more of like a line, divot, I don't know what you call it, but it's something. If you're confused at this point, I don't really blame you, but I'll try to clear it up. Here's a photo of a rabbit. You notice the little, like, dimple under its nose, like the little dent, almost? Yeah, you notice that. And then here's a photo of a rat. You see, as the same thing. And a lot of furry animals have something like this. And here's a photo of a pre-established dragon, the Elder Dragon. This is canon in League's universe. This is what a dragon is supposed to look like. And you see under its nose, no little lip dimple thingy. And here's Heaven Scale Smolder. He has the little lip dimple thingy. And I'm pretty sure that's what's making me associate him with rats and rabbits. But let's move on to the final member of the Heaven Scale roster. And I really like this one, honestly. And it's Prestige Heaven Scale Ezreal. And I know, I was just ripping on Ez for looking like Kayne and not fitting the theme. But Prestige Ezreal is different. Something about Ezreal's charm and swagger fits these expensive cloth, gold, and crystal touches on his outfit. And oh my god, is it great. I swear, just like me, Ezreal could walk into a room and every girl for 8 miles would pass out, but you know, that's my opinion. And there are some emotes with this event, which I really like. A gift for you, I mean, like, it's cute, but what does it really do? What does it get across? What's the emotion here you're getting across? On the other hand, Too Hot is such a good emote. Imagine hitting a pentakill and then hitting him with the Too Hot. Like, Jesus, dude, that's cold. And then, you know, there's also No False Light, which doesn't really display any emotion, but it's the Janna skin, so I have to like it by default. And we're finally moving on to the sales, but I don't even know which one to talk about. They are all so good. I mean, like, pretty much every one of them, except for maybe the cheap Ari skin and the dumb Vi, are pretty good. I mean, I like them all. We're gonna start off with Star Nemesis Morgana, and don't get me wrong, I love this skin as much as the next guy. It's an amazing artwork. It's just all around probably one of my favorite skins in the entire game at this point. But if you're a Morgana player, I would suggest not buying it yet. I would suggest going to PvE and checking out Porcelain, because Porcelain Morgana is coming out very soon, and if that's actually better to you than Star Nemesis and you didn't know it existed yet, it would have really sucked to buy a skin and then a better one comes out in literally like 2 weeks or something. Arctic Ops Kennen is pretty silly, and look, you're gonna think I'm crazy because I'm saying this, but think about it this way. Arctic Ops Kennen is just a capybara that they gave emo eboy hair. Don't believe me? Look at this. I mean, like, really take a second to take in my amazing Photoshop skills here. I mean, like, look at it. I put hair on a capybara. How many guys do you know that can put hair on a capybara? Probably quite a few, let's be real. That's all I've got for sales, and that's all I've got for the video. And I mean, like, I know I skipped out on the video last week, and I'm sorry, but I wasn't home, and I didn't have time to prepare because I didn't know I wouldn't be home. And in a couple weeks, I'm going to be going on a cruise, and that time, I will be preparing a couple videos in advance to upload every Friday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.